Mike MacDonald here, coming out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. In today's video, what we're really talking about is what's the value of an email? Is there anything that you can really benefit from? How do you use it? Or should you just be really going for phone numbers? So just had a question from someone else following me, just really asked me that, why even bother getting an email? All we really go for is phone numbers. And I found that it's, even though people don't really necessarily open their emails as much, it's still a really powerful tool, powerful item that you can get. And again, what you want to do is you want to have some type of offer, depending on what kind of industry you're in, some type of free offer that you're giving away that's valuable, be it free training, free checklist, free PowerPoint. Maybe you have like a brick and mortar business, maybe you're giving away 10% off whatever your service is. Whatever the case is, you're exchanging that thing of value for an email address, name and email address. And again, what's the value of that? Well, sometimes people say, I just want phone numbers, and that's cool. That's one approach that you can use. But I feel like if you don't even do anything with that email, or, a lot of people are going to not opt into your training if you ask for a phone number. So if you don't necessarily have any rapport built with that person yet, there's no relationship up front, they're less likely to leave a phone number in your training. Now again, obviously if you get a phone number, that's a highly qualified lead. It's a more qualified lead that you can talk to because they are willing to leave their phone number. But again, just because someone doesn't, or again, if you only get an email, it doesn't mean it's not of value to you. Once you're building your list, there's a lot of power in that because you can start to build a relationship with that list. So for example, maybe you're doing daily YouTube videos, or maybe you're blogging and you write a post every day or every week or every few days, whatever the case is, whatever medium that you want to choose to create content and build value for your audience. Think of who your target market is and figure out what you can do to benefit them. So again, like I said, maybe you do a PowerPoint or a checklist or a series of videos that you can use to help benefit your target market, and you can offer that in exchange for, like I said, a name and email. And again, you can always do name, email, and phone number and keep that thing optional. So again, you still get people that opt in for your training, but a great way to do it is you ask for their name and email, but then at the same time you say, hey, if you enter your phone number as well, I'm going to personally call you. I'm going to personally reach out to you and be able to talk to you and help you get things set up with whatever program it is that you're dealing with and working with. So I feel that if you don't really care about email, or you don't know what to do with it, it can be a very powerful tool where you can use that to daily send, inspirational messages, add value to them, trips and training to those people. So again, that they can create that relationship and start building that rapport with you, where some people, as they get on your list, they want to buy your products right away. Sometimes you haven't even had a conversation with them on the phone. They're just like, cool, this makes sense, I'm going to get started. Boom. Like I've had people that have done that where I never even talked to them on the phone. All they did was I added them to my email list, whether they did that on their own accord, they found one of my trainings or different things out there on the internet, or I personally had a conversation with them and I was like, hey, I do this free training newsletter, why don't you plug into it? It can help you with your business. And then after going through that and seeing some of my videos and different trainings, they decided to purchase products through me. So again, it's like you can do that same thing with your business. So I wouldn't totally neglect email or feel like, hey, they're not of any use to me anymore, they're not any value. Obviously a phone number is great, but you can still start to build a relationship and start building that rapport through just creating that email relationship with people as well. So I still think there's a lot of benefit from it, and you can use that and implement it in your business as well. So again, hopefully you got value out of this video. If you did, feel free to comment and share. And again, if you're watching on Periscope, feel free to throw out some hearts if you got some benefit. And again, if you are struggling with generating leads online, building your business, starting to build your brand, if you're like, cool, what do I even do with an email? Like kind of what this video is about, be sure to head to coachmikemacdonald.com/lead training. and just enter your name and email. And like I said, you can enter your phone number there as well, and I'll personally give you a call and figure out how you can help you implement these strategies in your business. But again, there's a free training over there walking through the system that I originally learned how to start to market online as well as brand myself. And there's great training on the 5 things that people do to start creating multiple streams of income online for their business and brand themselves and generate leads online. So again, to get access to that, head on over to coachmikemacdonald.com/lead training, and you can plug into that as well. But thanks a lot, guys, for tuning in. We'll talk to you more soon.